My name is Kat Phillips. I work here at the Lululemon in Laguna Beach, California, and I'm the showroom manager, and I've been with the company since January 2010. We don't have sales associates. Everyone in the company is an educator, from Chip Wilson, who's our founder, to Christine Day, to myself. We're all educators. And an educator is the person that you're going to come into contact with at a store. And the idea behind that is a sales associate holds up the counter and runs a register. An educator is an athlete who sweats in the garments and understands what it is to have a high-performing piece of clothing. Our job is to educate our customers on what's going on with the garment they've grabbed and the thing that they gravitate to. One thing that's unique and at Lululemon and very much part of our company culture is the fact that from the CEO throughout the corporate headquarters, including directors of operations to the head women's designer to people in payroll, everyone once a week works in a store as an educator because it's an even playing field, and there's no sense in one person being an expert in one area when really where we get down and dirty, and it's the trenches, it's the stores. So to be the best person in payroll, you need to know how we're making our money, and that's by selling group pants and Corey-Cervex and interacting with guests every day. Lululemon is Chip and Chip is Lululemon, and so our culture is just like what he likes and finds groovy, and he just realized that a lot of people like it and find it groovy. The benefits of having an identifiable company culture are full enrollment of all employees. If it's tangible and it's something that they can live by and take home and speak to, they're more fully enrolled, therefore they're more present, and they're contributing more. The pursuit includes elevating the world from mediocrity to greatness, and you'll hear that over and over. It's published on the website, it is embodied in the manifesto. So everything we do, from engaging ambassadors, participating in the community, hanging out with guests in our various store locations, is all about elevating them from mediocrity to greatness. And a lot of that has to do with athleticism and yoga and running and even goal coaching, which is an essential component to our company culture. But on a bigger level, our pursuit is for people to love their life. Like, we're doing our job right when people love their life. And if you're not loving your life, then we can help you change that. You know, like if you're not living your life because you're carrying 20 pounds because you just had a baby, like, we'll take you with us to spin class and introduce you to a new like genre of fitness. If you're having trouble advancing at work and it's just like we can see, because you're a guest of ours and you hang out with us all the time, we see a roadblock, we'll go coach you, and maybe in the coming months you have success. That's what our contribution to the world, basically. Balance is my favorite core value because Lululemon sees the value in people living their life and being who they are, and they know that work is just one facet of that. And for a company to recognize that is huge. The fifth core value here at Lululemon is entrepreneurship. So each store manager runs their location as if it's their own business. They make all the decisions, and essentially we do what's best for the business. If it's wrong, we beg for forgiveness. If we succeed, then it's celebrated, just like any business owner would do. It captures who we are. It's a variety of quotes that change annually, roughly, and it covers things from environmentalism to being socially just to recycling to being a good neighbor, drinking water, staying healthy. Like, it just is who we are. If you walk in a store and you leave with the shopper, you're taking a piece of Lululemon with you. And you're taking a piece of our culture with you. And we hope that you leave inspired and you reuse it and you discover a new quote each time you carry the bag that you grow to love. I actually realized that I was more closely aligned with company culture when I was in training at Vancouver. And I realized that everything they said, I just kept nodding yes. Yes, this is great, this is great, this is who I am. So it was cool to realized that I was in a room of 40 other women that were all like me, who were health and fitness minded, super intelligent, driven, loved goal coaching, loved everyone for who they were and the potential of what they could become. And so that was the moment I realized that I had found my home.